In preparation for the Auke Lake Trail project, anthropology professor Daniel Monteith conducted an archaeological dig along the proposed trail to find historical sites and artifacts. The class involved more than 20 undergraduate students conducting fieldwork in and around Auke Lake.
I'm Daniel Monteith, and I'm the anthropology professor here at the University of Alaska Southeast. And this is May 2006, and we're out here doing an archaeological project where there's going to be a recreation trail. And what we're finding right here is the old homesteader's cabin for what we believe is Fox Farm. And we found the box springs. We're starting to do a test pit here, and we're finding charcoal. We know from personal accounts and oral histories that the cabin burnt down at one point, and that's what we're finding in the test pits. We're finding charcoal, and we're finding kind of melted metal and other fragments that were probably here from the cabin site.
Well, as you can see, we're digging out this particular section, and at this time we seem to be finding several pieces of charcoal, yay big. This is one of our biggest ones. We're hoping to take this charcoal later and have it analyzed so we can get a basic idea of the date of the fire here.
And so since we've seen the bed, we picked the best spot we thought where there would be a structure, and we started digging, and we're already finding chunks of metal and charcoal. So we think we have the spot where the fire occurred.
Teams of students dug several exploratory pits in high probability areas.
Same thing we're finding today. We are digging in a fire pit. We have charcoal in the first layer, 1 to 10 centimeters down, in every area so far, huh?
Yeah, every quadrant.
And you just found a big
charcoal.
big chunk of it. Yeah, so I don't know. Could have been older, but Topaz just found a cigarette butt in the same area, so we're thinking, I don't know, pretty recent fire. Dan Monteith thinks that people like just hang out and party here and do the ski-doo thing, you know. But maybe the Clinkets did too.
So here we are just about 100 meters off the path on a little river drainage, and we're about 50 meters away from the road right above us, the Glacier Highway today. And we have this water well. This is, we know from other local folks, they have these in their backyard. This is actual water well, artesian well, where they were getting water. Right over here is some of the corrugated metal roofing from, the early 1900s, first part of the 20th century, that they would have used as a roof for it. And if you look right down here, we think this is probably a plank walkway that just kind of followed along here, and just down from here is a little bridge going across the creek. So this may have been right where alongside the old historic road here.
We're just looking for any signs that this was used either recently or in the past by Clinkets. We're just looking, basically we're looking for charcoal, see if there was a fire nearby, or fish oil in the sand. So
Is there any oral history to lead you to believe you'll find
right
things?
behind you there's a CMT, a culturally modified tree that was used, it looks like, to get sap out of it, and stripping for planks probably. Dan thinks this area is high probability because that's where the old road used to be up there. And so, yeah, we're digging. We're going to find a basket.
This project has been a very productive project. Some of the students that participated in it have gone on to being involved with other archaeological internships and field projects. Kathy Connor, the professor of geology, and myself would like to continue doing different archaeological and geological collaborative projects here, learning more about the natural history and human history of Auke Lake. And what a great place to learn more about hands-on practical skills in archaeology.